Hi, Pisces. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. These are all timeless, so take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. I will put your playlist in the description below. The first thing that we're going to do is invite 3 other signs into this reading. These could be connected to you. They could be someone coming into your life, or there could be additional messages here for these signs. Check the descriptions, check the upper right-hand corner on the thumbnails on each upload, because you, my Pisces, may be invited into someone else's reading. There could be an amazing reading for you as they're being launched. So check those out. I have Virgo is our first guest. I have Leo, and I have Sagittarius. So you could be connected to any of these. They could be coming into your life, or there could be messages for any of these signs. So Pisces, welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Virgo, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you for bringing your energy here today as well. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium full-time. I will put my website links in the description below. If you'd like me to do more on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button so I can allocate more time to my YouTube channel. But let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, I'm so grateful that you guide me, and I am listening for you now. I have divine timing. Oh boy, everybody always goes, oh, divine timing. But we really do need to believe in divine timing. We really do need to understand. I have a conflict. Divine timing. It is always in God's timing. And I'm hopeful. Okay, so be hopeful, even if there's something going on around you. Like, I don't know when things are going to change, or if things are going to change in this situation, something like that. Just be hopeful. Know that Spirit has your back. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for me. I have a 7 of Cups. Page of Wands. I have an Emperor. And I have a 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So I do have somebody that's thinking about you with this page. You know, it's almost like the sense of more a, I'm going to say crush. They're probably somebody that dates a few people at the same time. That Emperor, kind of a little bit of a playing the field. Maybe that's where the conflict is coming from. Like, how do I know that I'm not just one of many? Because the 7 of Cups. I don't know. You know, that Emperor is going to make up their mind. All I know is that they have their eye on you. So let's go with that. They have their eye on you. Let's go with this guy that's trying to slide out. Ace of Swords. They're putting a lot of thought into you. All right. So whoever this is, you've either caught their eye. They're thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them. Spirit just said. I do want to override this one of many. I don't feel like, maybe they come off as a player, but they're really not a player. You know, like sometimes somebody's just very attractive, very flirtatious. A lot of people are attracted to them, but it doesn't mean that they want to be with a lot of people. Okay. So just because they're good looking doesn't mean that they, you know, are out being with all kinds of people. It could be the exact opposite. They maybe don't even want those people. 6 of Wands. All right. They're trying to capture you. They are trying to capture you. This person has their eye on you, and they're trying to capture you. So what is it going to take? They're ready to start something new. Now that just came into me as a little bit of a starting over. And it could be that maybe we met once or twice before and it didn't quite go where we wanted it to go, but it didn't end. All right. It's one of those connections that we didn't say we weren't going to move forward or end it. And it just kind of fizzled out for some reason. Either people got busy, somebody got scared, the timing wasn't right, because it did feel like it's coming around again. But I don't feel like you've been in a long-term relationship with this person. Maybe you had contact with them once or twice. Maybe it just fizzled out and you're wondering whatever happened to that person. Like, where did they go? Will they ever reach back out to me? Are they coming back around? So I do feel like it just maybe wasn't the right timing. Something was going on with them or you. They were stuck. Okay. Maybe they weren't ready for a relationship. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. We had hopeful and keep the faith. A generous offer's coming in as almost the sense of them reaching out and reconnecting. Be willing to take a risk with this person, Spirit just said. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know. I feel like they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball and now they're probably kicking themselves and they're probably coming back for more, is how it just came into me, my Pisces. I have an Emperor. They're very strong. Maybe they got consumed with their work, business, other areas of their life. King of Pentacles. They may say, I'm just so busy. I'm sorry I haven't called. I'm sorry I haven't reached out. You can't even imagine what's been going on at work. I'm not using that as an excuse, but they also weren't quote unquote in a relationship with you yet. So they didn't have an obligation to call you. But it would have been nice to hear from them. Yeah, there's that sense of they're very good at their job. The Three of Pentacles, maybe they're the boss. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles, lots of pentacle energy. So this person is putting a lot of time and effort into another area of their life. And then they're probably going to use that as an excuse as to why they haven't been reaching out. Will they reach out? Lover's card. They're very attracted to you. They desire you. There was a connection here. And maybe that's where you're like, oh, whatever happened to that person? We had a really good time. Where did they go? And then you just didn't hear from them again. There is a connection here. You're going to hear from this person again. You're going to hear from this person. An Eight of Cups. They're moving away from something so that they had to let something go. Maybe they weren't quite ready for the relationship yet. And they had to kind of get to the place where they're like, I want to be in a relationship with somebody. Yeah, here's the Page of Swords. They're putting a lot of thought into this. I think what happened is we had a great first impression. And then somebody dropped the ball. Somebody dropped the ball. They either got scared or something happened that they just weren't ready for a connection. Spirit, please share with me their feelings. Is this connection going to reach back out? Be honest. A third eye. They're going to be honest. I do feel like you're going to get a call. You're going to get a reason. The reason is going to be probably work. Just they might not admit that I'm working through whether I want to be in a relationship or not. Know your own fears. Maybe they're tackling their fears. Maybe they have fear of a little bit of a relationship and need and necessity. Look at the yin and yang energy coming in. Almost this sense of, I didn't realize what I needed in my life until I met you. You don't realize what you're missing until all of a sudden it comes into your life. So maybe they've had some time to think about it. Maybe they had some time to think about this was a great connection and this person's going to, move on and start dating somebody else. So part of me feels like they are stepping to the plate because they don't want to lose you. And they've realized that they better step to the plate is how I feel. Yeah, here's my Knight of Cups. They definitely are realizing their feelings. Okay. Now, whether it's just, we had a great time. I didn't, I wasn't expecting to have feelings for you, but I do. And even though I haven't talked to you for a little while, I'm still excited about you. I still want to see you again. So that Knight is coming in as charming and romantic, and maybe they want to wine and dine you. And here's my Fool. Yeah, so we're starting this journey. I think that you're going to hear from somebody. All right. I think you're going to hear from somebody that it didn't really go anywhere the first time. It was great. It was probably a great connection. And you probably were tremendously disappointed that you didn't hear from this person again. So this is kind of a, will you give me a second chance? Or, hey, you haven't heard from me for a while. I'm just wondering, are you still single? Are you interested in, meeting again? Something like that. Let's see. Spirit, can you share with me what their feelings for me would be? Now, this could be like future feelings. So take them as like future feelings, because this is only if they come back. Like, where would this go? Let's see. I feel connected to you. All right. So there was a connection there. And I am thinking of forever. There was a little bit of a fear, right? With maybe they weren't quite ready to start a relationship. I am having wild thoughts about you. So they're definitely attracted to you. They're definitely attracted to you. I think you're amazing. So it was nothing that you did, like you didn't push them away. It's all on them. And you drive me crazy. So even though you haven't talked to them, maybe they've been thinking about you. Maybe they've been, busy with work and kind of life. And, if they have kids, they're busy with all these other areas of their life. And then lo and behold, it's this feeling of, I'm going to reach back out to that person and see see if we can get something going again, because give this person another chance. I feel like they dropped the ball, and I feel like they know it. So this is a kind of a second chance. A heart, love, romance, joy, bliss, affection. There's my forgiveness. Okay. I definitely feel this kind of romance. Maybe they just weren't ready to start a real relationship. Maybe we had just a couple of dates and they gave it some thought, and they were like, I'm not ready, or I've got to take care of some things on my plate first before I'm ready to jump right in. But I don't know. They've had a change of heart. They've had a change of heart, or circumstances have changed. And the bottom line is that you're the one that they've been thinking about. So they're coming back to you. They're coming back around, just how it came into me. We're igniting the flame. Now, this is a billow for a fireplace, right? They want to reignite that flame. Let's get things going. Let's fan the flames, right? There's a spark still here, but the effort is required. They've got to reach out to you. They've got to start this thing again. So somebody's out there thinking about you. And then I have a lily, established experience, sexuality, achievement. They're mature. Okay. I guess, what I'm going to put in the category of, I'm going to give them credit for being mature. Okay. That they knew themselves well enough that they weren't ready the first time. And there could be a delay. I mean, maybe you met this person a year ago, and now they're coming back around, and you're in the dating scene, and you've been dating and talking to different people, and they are too. And they come back around and say, hey, we had a great couple of dates. Do you want to, see each other again? I've been really busy, and doing these things. I do feel like there's going to be probably a legitimate reason. Circumstances change, time change. Timing is everything. We started out with divine timing, right? We started out with, we have no control over who we fall in love with or when. So if this is what spirit wants for you, and they're going to put this energy back in front of you, you kind of owe it to yourself to see where it's going to go, right, my Pisces? Let's get a final message. Let's see. A 7 of Wands. This person is probably going to be pretty consistent or dig in this time. They are going to want to spend some time with you, possibly even start to think about, like, I could see myself with you, with that 3 of Wands. And then I feel like they generally have feelings for you. Okay. So whatever the connection was, even if it was brief or short, they got something out of it the first time. They definitely have had feelings for you, and they haven't let those feelings go. So they know they dropped the ball. I feel like they are not proud of themselves for that, but also they had to do what they had to do. The timing wasn't right. And now maybe divine timing is, fate and destiny is more in alignment right now. So that's what we're gonna focus on. My Pisces, you may have somebody coming back from your past that wants to revisit this connection. Let's put this out into the universe. It could be a Virgo, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that has come into your life. But we'll use this as a manifestation also to attract this energy into our lives. Remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell for my Pisces, and check out your playlist in the description below for more timeless readings. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.